So, why is it so hard for our black and brown sisters to do this when we need to? Now, I don't know if Cardi is black, but the way y'all windmilling for her all over social media, I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that she's invited to the cookout. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and make her an honorary member of our tribe today for the purposes of this video. So I'm pretty sure you know that Cardi went on a rampage and aired Offset out the last few days talking about their nasty breakup and divorce. She went into confirming a comment that he left on her Instagram live saying that she had been with someone else while she was pregnant. She confirmed this in saying that she did do this. And all I could think was, girl, no. What is your problem? Where is your street smarts, honey? You are never supposed to admit guilt. Ever. So we are talking about this whole divorce and everything, and who knows what kind of clauses they have in their prenup. I'm pretty sure they probably don't have nothing about cheating with the way that she done stuck by this man with cheating, but Offset is so smart that on his part of or portion of the prenup, he could have very well listed something regarding her cheating and having to pay him out. So anyway, why would you sit there and admit to him that you cheated? And how did he even know about the fact that you had been sexing while you was pregnant in the first place? He only knew because you told him. I bet you was trying to check him and give him a one-up in the moment that you spilled all your own beans. So anyway, instead of sitting here trying to figure out why she cheated, or instead of sitting here trying to admit to what he had gone, what he was saying so that you could check him on live, baby, why didn't you cry? You were supposed to cry. Use them tears. This what you were supposed to be doing because you hurt. Right? You going through this whole divorce. You done had this baby by yourself. You done endured all these pregnancies by yourself. Why you not crying? Had that been me, I'd have been like, oh my goodness, babe, I love you so much. You my everything. I wanted you for my whole life. I sacrificed my whole career for you and gave you so much of my time and my heart. I treated your kids like they was mine. I really loved it, did you? I was there for you when your granny passed, and I consoled you when you needed anything, a shoulder to lean on, baby. Ain't no way I would have sat there and admitted to intercourse, and while I'm pregnant at that. So my question is, why don't we use our tears when we need to? You know who would have used them tears? Exactly. They would have broke down crying. And you know what would have happened after that? Everybody on her team would have started crying. No! Leave Cardi alone. She's been through enough. Leave her alone, you big brute. Oh, look at you, just traumatizing her more. Get out of here. Oh, you're the devil. You're so evil. All of her friends, all of her community, all of y'all crazies that's online karate kicking anybody down with an opposing opinion should have been in the comments calling Offset out for cheating on her for all of these years and painting her as a dutiful wife who did everything that she could do to keep their marriage together. But instead, one thing I'm learning about us black and brown sisters is that we really love to one-up a man. We gotta show him that we got some big cojones. Oh, we got the big balls, okay? What you can do, I also can do, but I can do it better than you. Oh, listen to what she had to say.
It's no fun when mama got the gun, right? It's no fun when I'm slanging pussy, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what she said. Now, slanging puncha. That's what she said. But let me tell you something. Offset is not worried about that kitty girl. What Offset is worried about is this is how he's about to be living now. Oh, yeah. The luxury life is over for him, and he understands that. You were the breadwinner, baby. You were giving the money and making all of the lux living happen, and that's what he's concerned about. Oh, you don't believe me? Well, she said this next.
Nigga think that that's enough. It's not enough, honey. It's just not enough. And you know what's so funny, too? I find it funny that niggas think that they could fuck on anything. But when I start talking to niggas, you want to threaten me with taking shit that I fucking work my ass off for. You want to play those games with me? We're going to play them games too. Since you want to fucking threaten me, talking about you want to take my shit? You want to take my shit because I'm moving on? Move on. Why can't you move on?
Yeah, see, he knows that the gravy train has come to an end. All of the fancy things that he had going on are all over. And see, the crazy thing is that his next woman ain't gonna be nowhere near Cardi's level. So he knows that the fun and games are over. But see, this is the thing. She admitted something here that I want you to pay attention to.
You still calling my shit. Trying to get your lick back. Trying to do your big lick back. I don't care. You're a lame. And them bitches is lames too. You wanna know why? Because you gotta them bitches in order to get your ego to feel. You know, I'm too much woman for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm too much of a boss bitch for you. And I've always been too good for you. I've been too good for you. I've been too good for anything that is associated to you. So you gotta other bitches to make yourself feel better. Because I make you feel so low about yourself. Because I don't make you feel like you're that in this home. So that's what you gotta do. So you out here trying to hurt my feelings because you f***ing the next bitch. I don't give a
Yeah, did you catch what she said? So what she said is, I don't make you feel like you are the man of this house. And see, that is the start. That's the root of their issues. The issue is that she has emasculated him from the very beginning. She said at one point she said that he had cheated on her every single month of their marriage. Now, the thing is that this boy, Offset, was a walking red flag from the beginning. This is why I encourage women to vet, and not only vet men, but vet them with intentionality. Offset was never gonna be a good husband for anybody. There were plenty red flags that were just glaring if you paid attention, but she decided to marry him. Now, since she decided to marry him, the thing is that she needed to build him up because she already knew that she came with an immense level of star power. And yes, he has star power as well, but if you notice, he never poured into her like, let's say, Jay-Z and Beyonce. He never ghost wrote for her or made her just pop off. Y'all see that it's taken all this time for her to even drop a sophomore album. So this whole time he's been feeling less than, and she admitted that. She makes him feel like a little kid. So the only thing he can do is strengthen his ego by going out and being with other women. And see, she must have been real reckless with the mouth to get him to the point where he started messing with her ops. So you gotta really pay attention to what people say so that you can get down to the bottom of what's going on. What's really happening with him is that he feels powerless. So now he won by her being his baby mama, because now he has a way to always be in her pocket and to get what he can get out of her, which is probably some money. Now, this is what users and manipulators do. That's why it's important. Number one, to never date a man who makes less than you. But if you are a highly successful woman like Cardi, it's difficult sometimes to find a man with the same earning potential and power that you have. So if you are going to move forward with that, and I'm thinking about Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown right now, the key is to never emasculate him and allow him to feel like the man. And see, another couple that I'm thinking about is Rihanna and ASAP. A lot of people had a lot of criticism for why Rihanna got with ASAP, but Rihanna got with him because he's a good father. If you pay attention, ASAP is an excellent father. You can just see how much of an amazing father he is. And given the fact that they're from the same place and have some of the same interests, you can see why she married him. But there was also a story or a comment or something that I saw not too long ago that says that she never made ASAP feel as if she was the boss or she had more money than him. And I mean, when you think about a woman like Rihanna, I mean, who else are you going to date that's on your own financial level? I know that there are options, and she did have an option to find somebody. But generally, women who are super successful and make money like this will end up with a guy that makes less money than them. So not emasculating that man is really key. But the difference between ASAP and Offset is that Offset was a baby daddy. And I keep telling y'all that baby daddies are red flags. They are off limits. Why would you date a baby daddy? Now, Offset was a serial baby daddy. So this was another indication that he does not take anything seriously. Not the women that he's with, not the children that he makes with them. So Cardi was already risking a lot by pouring so much into him. And she also said that she was always helping him and trying to make his career pop off. And I'm sure that also contributed to this span of time that has elapsed since she released her next project. So anyway, the key here is to never, and I mean ever, admit guilt, and always, I'm saying always, use those tears. Cry those rich white woman tears. Do you hear me? Whenever you are faced with an opportunity to either buck up and defend yourself, or to break down and be a demure little delicate flower, choose the latter option and let them tears get the flowing. All right? And you're gonna come out on top. Remember that your love is golden, and be sure to like the video and share the video and comment down below. Maybe y'all can tell me about some times with some instances where you used those tears and you came out on top. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.